and this is Pointless, the quiz show where the lowest scorers are the biggest winners. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Couple number one.
Hi, I'm Phoebe. This is my husband, James.
Couple number two.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is Sarah.
And couple number three.
Hi, I'm Stephen, and this is my dad, Bruce.
Tremendous. Thank you, and welcome to Pointless. So, how does Pointless work? Every question on Pointless has been asked to 100 people before the show, and our contestants need to come up with the answers that the fewest people gave, ensuring they score the lowest points. But before we play, I need to introduce the keeper of all the Pointless facts and figures. He's my Pointless friend. It's Dr. Andrew Rochford.
Mark, how you going? Hello. Hello, guys.
Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm excited about this show.
Why is that, Doc?
Well, because we have Stephen and Bruce back.
Cat experts, Stephen and Bruce.
And you'll be very excited about some of the categories I've got.
Oh, OK. Sorry, yeah.
So at the end of each question, I'm going to run through the pointless answers, and they're the ones we want you guys to go for. They're the ones that none of our 100 people were able to say. The Holy Grail. Good luck to you here in the studio, and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Thank you, Doc. If any of our couples can find a pointless answer, we will add $500 to tonight's jackpot. And our contestants failed to take home the jackpot in the last game, which means it now stands at $6,000. Yes. So, let's play Pointless. In the first round, each of you must give me one answer and you cannot confer. You will score 1 point for every one of the 100 people that gave the same answer. And remember, this is pointless, so you are trying to find the least well-known answers and score the fewest points. At the end of the round, the highest scoring couple will be eliminated. So if you could all decide in your couples who's going to go first, and could they please step up to the podium? And the question concerns famous Peters. Andrew?
Yeah, we're going to show you clues to the identities of famous people who have the first name Peter. They may be fictional or non-fictional. All we need you to do is finish the rest of their name, remembering to go for the most obscure. Good luck, guys.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your first 5 clues. Guitarist for UK rock band The Who. Spider-Man's alter ego. Played a leading role in the Eureka Rebellion in 1854. Flemish artist from 1577 to 1640. And character created by Beatrix Potter. Starting with you, Phoebe. How are you on the topic of Peters?
Not great, but this is a new mother talking. I'm gonna have to, I know it's gonna be a high score, but I'm just gonna have to go with Peter Rabbit for the character created by Beatrix Potter. Okay, let's find out if Peter Rabbit is correct. And how many people said it? Peter Rabbit is correct. How many points are we gonna get? It's 67. It's all right, a little high. Now, Sarah, we know that your team is familiar with Sarah's. How are you with Peter's?
Not my favourite name. I'm probably going to go with another high scorer, but I'm feeling a little buoyed by that first answer, so I'm going to go with Spider-Man's alter ego, which is Peter Parker. OK, so is Peter Parker correct?
It is. How many people said it? Will we get lower? We're already lower than Phoebe's score. Yes, 47. Well done, Sarah.
Yeah, well played, Sarah. Who could have thought getting bitten by a radioactive spider would cause so much trouble?
Stephen, do you want to talk us through the rest of these Peters?
I wish I could talk us through the board. It's an absolute guess. I don't know too much about the Eureka Rebellion or Flemish artists, so look, guitarist for the UK rock band, The Who, Peter Rogers.
Peter Rogers, OK. Let's find out if Peter Rogers is correct. And how many people said it? Oh, it's not Peter Rogers. I'm sorry. The Peter part was correct.
So, yes, Stephen, I think the Peter you were looking for there, guitarist for The Who, was Peter Townsend. And that would have scored you 20 points. The other Peter there, at number 3, who had a leading role in the Eureka Rebellion, was Peter Lawler. That would have scored you 11 points if you said that at home. And the final one, the Flemish artist, is Peter Paul Rubens. Very well done if you said that.
So, halfway through round 1, we're going to come back up the line. Can the second players now take their place at the podium? We're looking for famous Peters, and your 5 new descriptions are boy who can fly and never grows up, star of Lawrence of Arabia, the comedy partner of Dudley Moore, Australian Federal Treasurer from 1996 to 2007, and one-time member of the British rock band Genesis. We're starting with you, Bruce. Can you get a low-scoring answer here?
Well, I certainly hope I can get a low score. I know a couple of these Peters. I'm just thinking... I'm going to go with the comedy partner of Dudley Moore, who is Peter Cook.
All right. Is Peter Cook correct? And how many people said it? It is correct. This could be a low scorer. I'm feeling good about this one. How low will we go with Peter? Ooh, 26. That's all right. That's all right.
Well played there, Bruce. Great comedy duo.
Now, Sarah, how do you feel about this category?
I'm not feeling too bad about this category. I might have to once again go for something that I know is not the lowest scoring answer, but hopefully I can get under the red line with it.
Righto.
The Australian Federal Treasurer from 1996 to 2007 was Peter Costello.
All right, let's find out if it was Peter Costello. Was that correct? Looking for 78 or less? Yes, we've got there. Well done. That's all you needed. 52.
Well played, Sarah, pointing out there that our treasurer for those 11 years was, in fact, Peter Costello, under John Howard.
And politics has been extremely stable ever since. All right, now, over to you, James. Now, do you want to talk us through the rest of the board, if there are any others?
Yeah, the star of Lawrence of Arabia is on the tip of my tongue, and I can't quite think of the last name. I don't know the bottom one, so I guess I'm going to have to go with the top one, boy who can fly and never grows up. I know it's probably going to be a high score, but Peter Pan.
OK, so you need 58 points or less to stay in the game. Let's find out if Peter Pan is correct and how many people said it. It's correct. Can we get below...
Thought so.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, James.
Yeah, unfortunate position to find yourself in there. Looking through the remaining answers on the board, the star of Lawrence of Arabia was Peter O'Toole, and a one-time member of the British rock band Genesis was Peter Gabriel, and if you said that at home, that would have given you 18 points.
Any other Peters you would have liked to have seen up there?
Peter Andre?
Of course. All right, so that's the end of round 1, and the losing couple with the high score of 150 are James and Phoebe. So it is time now to say goodbye, but thank you for playing Pointless, and we will see you in the next episode when you get the chance to play again. And join us after the break when our 2 remaining couples go head-to-head. To Pointless and our head-to-head round where Sarah and Stephen and Bruce will battle it out to see who goes through to tonight's final round. Now, here's how the head-to-head works. You are now allowed to confer. The first couple in this round to win 2 points will be playing for the jackpot, so good luck to both our couples, and let's play the head-to-head. Here is your first question, and it concerns nuts. Here's a nut right here. Andrew, what do we got?
Thanks.
Sorry, mate.
We're going to show you 5 pictures of edible or culinary nuts. You just need to tell us which nut is which nut. Back to you, nut.
OK, great. All right, so here are our 5 pictures. A. B. C. D, and E. Some good-looking nuts there. Sarah and Sarah. How's your nut knowledge?
Pretty good, I like to think.
OK, so which nut would you like to go for?
Chestnut.
Yeah.
Or C.
No, I think. Yeah.
We would like to name nut B. We think it's chestnuts.
Chestnuts. OK, B, chestnut. We're going over to Bruce and Stephen. Do you want to talk us through these other nuts?
All right. What's C? A walnut, maybe?
C's a pecan. A's an
Pecan,
almond.
close. Yeah, walnut, pecan.
D's a hazelnut, and D is a macadamia.
What's going to be the least?
Oh, I'd be thinking maybe the hazelnut.
What, D?
Or
What
the
about
pecan?
C? Yeah, I think C.
You think?
Yep.
Lots of people have pecan pie. Anyway.
Lots of people eat Nutella. It's made out of hazelnuts.
All right.
If you just joined us, it's day 5 of Name That Nut.
C pecan. Yes.
We'd like to go with C, pecan.
Okay, C, pecan. Right, now, Sarah and Sarah have gone for B, chestnut. We'll start with that. Let's find out if chestnut is correct and how many people said it. It is correct. Now, we want a low score here. How low can we get? Oh, we're getting very low. Ooh, 18. So, Stephen and Bruce, you need 17 points or fewer to score the point here. So, let's find out if pecan is correct and if 17 people or fewer said it. It is correct. Oh, we're getting down. This is going to be well done, Sarah and Sarah. You win the point.
All right, guys, great start to the head-to-head. Let's talk nuts and run through the rest of this board. You rightly pointed out there that A is indeed an almond, and if you'd said that, that would have given you 81 points. Chestnut there, well pointed out by Sarah and Sarah. The pecan at 45. D is the hazelnut, and if you'd said hazelnut, we would have scored you 37 points. Well done. And finally there on the end, my favourite of all nuts, the macadamia nut. Australian native, and that would have scored you 61 points. Love a macadamia nut. Pistachios are like messy. I feel like there's too much work involved in that.
There's a lot of work involved.
If I'm paying for nuts, someone else do the work.
No.
I'll just... I mean, that sounded harsh, but you know what I mean.
So if you'd like to be Andrew's nut opener, just write your name on the... So, with 1 point, Sarah and Sarah take the lead in our head-to-head round. Can Stephen and Bruce take the next point to stay in the competition? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to Pointless, where Sarah and Sarah have taken the lead in our head-to-head, and Stephen and Bruce need to win the next point to stay in the competition. And remember, whoever takes out our head-to-head goes on to play for tonight's jackpot. All right, our next question concerns Alfred Hitchcock. Andrew.
We're going to give you 5 clues to films directed by Alfred Hitchcock. All you need to do is tell us the film that we're talking about. But remember, go for the one that the least people will know.
Thank you, Doc. Let's look at our clues. 1960 film's plot features a disturbed man who dresses as his mother. Hitchcock's final film. In this film, James Stewart's character suffers from a fear of heights. Hitchcock makes a cameo exiting a pet shop. And one-word title of Hitchcock's first full-colour film. We are starting with Stephen and Bruce.
We're going to call on the age factor here, I think, and hopefully Dad can bring us through. So.
Wow, OK. All right. But
you go for the most. You go for the rarest one then.
all right, I'm going to go Hitchcock makes a cameo exiting a pet shop in Birds.
OK. Over to you, Sarah and Sarah. Do you want to talk us through the rest of it?
Well, I know the big scorer's
Got Psycho dressing
is
as
the
his
first
mother.
one, and the third one will be Vertigo.
Vertigo, yeah.
We'll go
Yeah.
for the fear of heights and Vertigo.
All right, so Stephen and Bruce, you need this point to stay in the game. Let's see if Birds is correct. And how many people said it? It's correct. Yes. We're going down.
Damn.
How many people? This is getting quite low. This is getting very low. 13.
Wow.
All right, so Sarah and Sarah, you said in this film, James Stewart's character suffers from a fear of heights. You've gone for Vertigo. Let's find out if Vertigo is correct and how many people said it. Vertigo is correct. Is it going to be fewer than 13? Can we get... Oh, no. Bruce and Stephen, congratulations. You picked up the point.
Yeah, the tension building in this head-to-head like a Hitchcock plot.
Oh, hello.
You see what I did there?
I love it.
Moving back up to the top, you guys rightly pointed out that that was Psycho. The bottom one there, the one-word title of Hitchcock's first full-colour film was Rope. If you said that, great answer, that would have given you 1. But the best answer on the board was Hitchcock's final film, which was, Mark?
Family plot?
Correct. If you said family plot at home, it was a pointless answer.
All right, so with 2 questions down, our couples are tied on 1 point each. Let's go to a decider question. And our third question tonight concerns Astronomy. Andrew.
Yeah, we're going to show you 5 common terms used in astronomy. The trick is we've removed every second letter. You need to fill in the gaps and tell us the terms that we are talking about. Good luck.
Let's take a look at our 5 clues. B, A, K, H, L, C, M, T, C, N, T, L, A, I, N, M, T, O, I, E, W, I, E, D, A, F. Starting with Sarah and Sarah.
Okay, so I know all of them except one. I know the middle. No, that's the one I don't know. I think the last one, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go for the last one, which is White Dwarf.
White Dwarf for Sarah and Sarah. Stephen and Bruce, it's come down to this. Can you identify any others before you give us your answer?
I think the first one might be black hole. Second one, comet. I know the fourth one is probably meteorite. Do you know the third one?
No, I can't work that one out. Oh.
What do you reckon?
I think it's constellation.
Yep, great answer. We'll go with the middle answer as constellation.
All right, so it has all come down to this. Whoever wins this point will go through to the jackpot round and play for $6,000. We're going to start with Sarah and Sarah. Your answer was White Dwarf. Let's find out if White Dwarf was correct and how many people said it. It is correct. Is it going to be a low scorer? It's getting down. It's 33. It's 33. There is room here for Stephen and Bruce to take the point. All right, to go into the final round, let's find out, is constellation correct, and did 32 people or fewer say it? Constellation is correct. We're heading down to that 33 mark. We're getting very, very close. We've passed it. 24. Congratulations, Stephen and Bruce. You win the point and the round.
What a moment to agree. That point, right there. Great answer, and obviously relates to a group of stars as seen from Earth. Sarah and Sarah, it's another great answer, a white dwarf. Let's move back up the top. Stephen and Bruce, you guys did a great job running through the board. Black hole is the top answer there, which is 56 points if you said that at home. Moving down, comet, again, correctly pointed out, 78, and meteorite. If you'd said meteorite, 49.
Well, that means the couple leaving us at the end of the round is Sarah and Sarah. Well played. You really have been terrific contestants. Thank you so much for joining us, but I'm afraid it is time to go. Fortunately, we will be seeing you in the next episode when you'll have another chance to play Pointless. Coming up after the break, Stephen and Bruce will be heading into the Pointless final. Welcome back to Pointless, where Stephen and Bruce have made it through to the final round and are now the proud owners of our highly coveted Pointless trophy. Let's see if they'll also be pocketing our jackpot, which stands at $6,000. Yes. To win the jackpot, all you have to do is find a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. But first, you must choose a category from these 2 options, and they are Freestyling and US Pop. Do either of those appeal to you?
Nothing US Pop.
Yeah, I think freestyling could be something to do with swimming, perhaps, maybe. We'll take a stab and we'll say freestyling.
Freestyling?
That's it.
All right.
Styler.
Over to you, Andrew.
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, guys, there's 2 categories in freestyling. We are looking for any gold medalist in the men's 200 metres freestyle event at the Olympics. The second category is we're looking for any gold medalist in the women's 200 metres freestyle event.
Thank you, Doc. Now, Stephen and Bruce, you have 30 seconds to come up with your 2 best answers, and all you need to win the jackpot of $6,000 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
What do you
I don't know, mate. Susie O'Neill might have won one of the women's.
Maybe.
They're pretty obvious answers. They're Australians, though.
Susie O'Neill, Dawn Fraser, they're all very obvious. Something not obvious. What about Murray Rose? Oh, no, he's a boxer. Who's the Murray guy?
No. Need something else.
Nothing?
10 seconds.
Well, Ian Thorpe's obviously not going to be pointless.
We'll go...
I'll say see. Okay.
Go one of each.
One of each.
Your
Okay,
time
I'll go the
is
first one.
up. Let's get your 2 answers, and please let us know the category those answers relate to.
Okay, gold medal winners in the men's 200-metre freestyle. I'm going to go with Murray Rose.
Okay, and your second answer?
We'll go with the women's 200-metre freestyle, and I'm going to say Susie O'Neill.
All right, let's put those answers up on the board. All right, the first answer you gave is Murray Rose. So let's find out, for $6,000, if Murray Rose is a pointless answer. It is an incorrect
It's
answer.
not even an answer.
That's all right. It's all right. We still have one more to go. All right. Now, Susie O'Neill, that is your final answer. Will it be pointless, and will you win the $6,000? Let's find out if Susie O'Neill is a pointless answer. It is a correct answer. So we are heading down. How low can we go? We want to get to that sweet 0. Ooh, this is getting interesting. We're getting warmer. Oh, 14. Bad luck, guys.
Yeah, well played, guys. I mean, it's tricky, especially when it gets so specific that we just need that one event at the Olympics. But some of the pointless answers there for men that have won the 200 metres freestyle, Bruce Finis, Frederick Lane, Michael Gross. Some of the female answers, Camelia Potek, Federica Pellegrini and Nicole Hazlett. And if you said any of them at home, well done. It's not an easy category. They were all pointless answers.
Well, Stephen and Bruce, there were no pointless answers from you in the final round, which means that our jackpot rolls over to the next show when we will be playing for $8,000. So join us next time for Pointless, but for now, it's goodbye from Doc.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.